Hey Taurus, welcome to your reading for September. If you're new, welcome guys. To my lovely loyal subscribers, welcome back. Let's see what we have for our lovely Taurus here. Let's see, pay attention to the red flags. Meditation brings answers here, Taurus, and improving health with finances and career. Well, it is an earthly season, isn't it? That we're currently in. Virgo season at the beginning of September and moving into Libra season as we go towards the end of September. But yeah, pay attention to the red flags here. There could have been a lot of things that you've been putting off that you'll now need to give your attention to. There is improving health here, so that's a good thing. Being able to, it feels like some of you could have even not being able to get out and about as much, and now you're able to do that. Okay, maybe it was just the extreme heat, right, that we've all been going through. So financial issues are a factor in your love life right now, so it could be a good time for you if you're like hashing things out at work or in a family to really progress and make some extra money. It's always a wonderful time to do that in Virgo season. You might be brainstorming and those sort of things, business ideas coming to you in September. Maybe even you work, say, with a family and things like that, and you're sort of the leader. It's time for you to not work too much, hand over the reins, I guess. I feel like you'll find most comfort here by giving up some of the work to other people, especially if you've been overworking, okay? But a great time for those of you getting new business ideas and financial gains, okay? If you have, let's say, no job, it'd be a great time to look into getting a new job, but I feel like your focus may be on romance, yeah, nurturing yourself and your soul here. Queen of Pentacles there at the old bottom of the deck. Let's have a look at the new bottom of the deck. That Queen of Pentacles, I feel like you just feel like, it feels like me time you need, Taurus. Rather than taking care of everything else, the business, work, family, friends, and lovers, that you need some me time and take care of yourself there. You might want to find somebody to love, or you know, want to spend more time with a romantic partner. Nine of Swords, some of you could be worrying that, you know, are you going to find that romantic person? Pay attention to the red flags, because here, just in this card, the red flags would be your overthinking, which leads to anxiety. Okay, Eight of Cups, Ace of Cups. So in order to allow love to come into your life, leave behind what's not serving you. Pay attention to your thoughts regarding love, right? Since we dealt with the Nine of Swords there, your thoughts regarding love. So let's say your thoughts are that, you know, love hurts you, you always get let down or anything like that. So then you would manifest more of the same. So sometimes with it being a 9, we might feel like we're doing it as protection. 9 of Wands, we might end up blocking people out and feeling like, you know, I'm just doing it while I heal myself. And then we've got into this state where we've built up walls around our heart and we're wondering why nobody can get in. This is a romantic love offer coming your way. Some of you will have somebody returning here from the past, because with the Eight of Cups, we always leave in search of the Ninth Cup, and it's somebody has been wishing for somebody to return. Not everybody is wishing for somebody to return, but here we see somebody has been wishing for somebody to return, and we see this Ace of Cup being offered here. Princess of Swords. So somebody already has their eyes on you here. Somebody's spying on you and interested in you, want to get to know you in September. So this wouldn't surprise me at all if you're, you know, trying to get yourself out there. You've got to be more open to receiving love, because you might be really good at giving it, but terrible at receiving it. It's because you're used to taking care of everybody else. So somebody wants to get to know you, to learn how to take care of you. Okay, that's why we've got to let people in. 10 of Wands. You might be just thinking, well, love is just another burden and I've got all this other stuff going on. September sees a lot of things happening at once for you, a lot of stressful things, but nothing you can't manage. It is sort of an end of a cycle, so it's like clearing out, you know, like the end of, you know, a celebration or Christmas or something like that. There's all the cleaning up to be done. This is what I'm seeing here with this Ten of Wands. All the burden to clean up after maybe somebody walked away was on you, right? It's unfair that you didn't break yourself, but you had to clean up the mess, and that's what you could be avoiding. Again, like, I don't want to get hurt again because I don't want to have to go through this cycle again. Well, good. Now you've put that out there, stick to it. So when you see red flags, pay attention to them. If somebody's making you a love offer and they are coming and going, and you know you try to reach them and you can't reach them here, you might find something in some sort of message here that, you know, they're doing more than they say they're doing. Let's leave it at that. Two of Pentacles. And I leave it at that because if you'll know, you'll know. Okay? I feel like there is this juggling going on. So it could be you trying to juggle work and family life. Like I say, a lot of stressful things happening here in September for you, Taurus. But making decisions and sticking to it, like this leader energy that we got in the beginning. Like, okay, I'm not doing anything today. So when somebody calls you and says, can you help me do this? And you say no. And they say, well, what are you doing? And you say, nothing. So then you can come and help me. No, this is Ten of Wands. Saying healthy no's, communicating healthy no's to people. Stop doing for others thinking that they're going to return this energy to you, because quite often they don't. It's not returned, right? So stop doing for others and breaking your own back. If it's you time, it's you time. Are you doing something? I'm doing absolutely nothing, and that's what I intend to do. No, I'm not helping. That's absolutely fine, right? Princess of Wands here. So we see something new initiating as we go into September. New creative ideas coming into mind and coming into place. Some people signing new contracts, meeting new friends here. I feel like the energy is supporting of you meeting new people and socializing. Just having downtime rather than all this work. If you've been picking up this workload, it's time to let somebody else do that for a change. Yeah, there you go. There's that socializing. But somebody does want to be with you here, whether they're from the past or just getting to know you. Like I said, they're already watching you here. So this Three of Cups suggests that they want to take you out. They want to celebrate. They want to get to know you. They want to have fun with you. A little bit too much fun, but hey, I heard something different. But yeah, some people, they want to have fun with you here. So just allow yourself, you know, it's not all this hard work that you should be doing. Seven of Swords. Okay, so insecurities, negative thinking, with the Seven of Swords as we go into Libra season. If we start off like this, Nine of Swords, we drop two swords, because indecision will only hold us back. So if we end up not socializing, we could go into sort of a deeper, I don't want to say depression, but maybe even thinking in a negative way. So we start, you know, doubting ourselves and start worrying and maybe even beating ourselves up, right? It's like being your harshest critic. This is like something like giving you low self-esteem, but telling you, hey, I'm not good enough because of this, or I'm not good enough because of that. So just be aware if you're doing this to yourself. For others, this will be somebody who cheated, who's coming back to ask you to make up your mind if you want to be with them. Indecision held them back from you, but now they want union. I feel like some of you are seeing returning to an ex would be a lose-lose situation. And some of you are thinking about returning to this ex once they ask. Queen of Swords here. So this is after ascension. You've had to learn to say healthy no's, cut people and walk away from maybe a lot of people, including your own children in life, to be able to progress forward with your own happiness. Be careful, because although we've done it and things like that before in the past, it can be that certain things crop up, and these red flags, we're supposed to recognize them in the beginning, set healthy boundaries with the Queen of Swords, and then we don't have to cut people out later down the line. So let's say if there's people around you and they are lying to you, even if they're your children, because these are pages, could be people younger than you, maybe younger siblings, maybe younger friends and things like that. They're lying to you, and maybe you just used to let it pass by before. Now's the time to stand your ground and draw that line in the sand and tell them, do not cross it, because there are things changing for you and progressing forward, financially and in regards to love. But most people will try to block your blessings. So those healthy no's will keep you on track. This is self-respect and self-love, positive thinking. If you're having any of these self-esteem problems, you need to start thinking and speaking in a much more positive way about yourself. So the Seven of Cups here. So you're going to have options, some of you, in regards to who to date. You may have even already turned some down, because the sevens are challenges, cups in your emotions. Somebody might be around you who is trying to pull the wool over your eyes, but I just feel like you see right through them. If somebody's lying to you and has another option, you'll see it. You'll see the red flags. It's not something that's been hidden from you. If somebody is doing this at work, you'll see it. Even if it is a family member, cousin, brother, child, whatever, you'll see that they're trying to steal maybe from the family business or from your home or something like that. Even gossiping and those sort of things in groups, you want to separate yourself from that, because it'll just keep you in that same loop. Okay guys, so do try to walk away from things that aren't serving you with the Eight of Cups here, because they just want to drag you into old cycles, when right in front of you there's this Ace of Cups. This self-love that you start off with in September will lead to a love outside. Okay, I feel like this will be a beautiful time for romantic relationships if you're already in them, but if you are just about to meet somebody, it will be a time of happiness and productive energy that's flowing through you. If you are in that sort of energy where these sevens are causing you to think negatively or in lack or about yourself, or challenging any sort of way, your emotions up and down because of your thoughts, do some meditation. Okay, remember, stabilizing even the health, right? Stabilizing your energetic health will normalize your physical health as well. Okay guys, good luck.